This is my video for Stage 3, Metro 2033 of InRange TV's High Desert Brutality 2023. The shooter starts chained up at the tent, they have to get out of the chain, head outside, and the role player is going to hand them their pistol.
Take them out. Quick. There are large ones coming.
Auto poppers require one hit each. Looks like on this third one I get an edge hit, but the RO calls it. At this point in the match, I'm starting to not like the Viridian green dot. It feels like it washes out, and I don't have as precise of a sight picture as I would with a red dot. Now onto the spinner. I have to rotate it before moving on. Clear the pistol, dry fire, and reholster. The role player now hands me a satchel full of all my rifle magazines and my rifle. I put the drag cord all the way around my body so I can just run with it. I noticed that if I went all the way behind the barricades, entering from the left side from downrange perspective, I would be able to just drag the dummy behind all the way without having to pick up and drop the rope throughout the course of fire. From this position, I have to get a hit on a target at 300, 400, and 500 yards. Once I've made the hits, it's time to clear the rifle and then run up range to the next position. Standing shooting out to these distances is not very stable. There's no way to support my shooting elbow or my upper body to minimize the wobble factor. So I'm going to miss a whole bunch the further out the targets are, but I do eventually get the hits. The role players we had on the stage did fire blanks while the shooter was moving to add to the overall ambiance of the post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Good. 3 more coming. You have to drop them now. We're on the home stretch.
From here, I have to engage the 300, 400, and 500 yard targets again.
Hit. 1 more to go.
Clear the rifle. Now it's time to run up the hill to the van where your final shooting position is. Some people opted to go up the road to the side because it wasn't as steep. I wanted to drag through the sand because there was less resistance than on the road where there was rocks. The dummy weighs about 80 to 90 pounds. Once the dummy is located close enough next to the van, the shooter has to climb into the van, retrieve another magazine, and make a final hit at 500 yards. Nice first round hit, huffing and puffing, but stable enough off the bipod. On this stage, I am 3rd in partisan and 4th overall. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Come back again for more action shooting competition content. And always remember, the Second Amendment is for everyone.